You might be thinking, a 4-time Grammy Award winner and pop music icon would help with keeping a healthy, amazing dating life. But you'd be dead wrong. Kelly Rowland is a woman that went through tremendous heartbreaks, as well as a cancelled wedding. It was safe to say that relationships were the furthest thing in her priority list. However, things changed for her when she met Tim Weatherspoon. She was used to having the men in her life be bad boys and thugs, so it was uncharted territory for him, and falling in love took quite some time. But when she managed to do so, things turned for the better. However, she traveled a long way to get where she is today. Greetings, salutations, and welcome to our channel. Today, we are here to cover the truth behind Kelly Rowland's dating history. As always, before we begin, make sure to press that like button and subscribe to support our channel so we can bring you more quality stories like this. Also, if you don't want to miss out on a single one of our uploads, press the bell notification button and turn on YouTube notifications on your smartphone. Kelly Rowland was known for her tendency of keeping her private life out of the spotlight. However, after she got an opportunity on working with Nelly on the 2002 song Dilemma, she managed to link up with Nelly's former manager and bodyguard, Coulda Love. When Kelly released an ironically titled song named Dirty Laundry, fans were instantly flabbergasted by the imagery it provided of a toxic relationship. However, it was later unveiled that the song showcased Kelly's turbulent toxic relationship with Coulda. However, she never went as far as to call him out by name. Kelly once reported to OMG Insider that she never got physical with the person that she mentions in the song. However, she claimed that the relationship caused her trauma and emotional rage, and she will never be able to forget the hurtful things he had said to her. Her romantic life came to a swift end. In 2004, she found herself with an opportunity to act in an independent movie titled The Seat Filler. In the set of the film, she met up with former NFL player Roy Williams. It turned out that he had financially backed the movie. However, he was more interested in getting to know Kelly in the limited opportunities that he had. He once said in a statement to Vibe that when he noticed how humble of a person she was, he immediately fell in love with her. However, during this time period, Kelly had just closed the door on her previous romance. Because of the nature of the last relationship, could you blame her for not being in the mood to jump ahead and go into another one? Well, however, Roy was insistent, as he broke down her eventually. He showered her with roses, cards, and constant calls supporting her endeavors. All of this was worth it because in May 2004, People's Magazine reported that Kelly and Roy got engaged in New York City, and reported that Kelly sent out a statement to the magazine where she revealed that her wedding date was set on March 2005, and that she was excited at the thought of having 2 or 3 kids with Roy. As they spent their time prepping the wedding, Kelly managed to convince Roy to go for premarital counseling. During the session, Roy was asked to take part in an activity where he had to fill out a form that showcased exactly how much you know your partner. However, as he was attempting to fill out the form, he realized that he didn't really know much about Kelly, or at least enough to spend a whole lifetime with her. As he came to a grave choice, he sat her down and told her the truth. In a statement to Vibe magazine, Roy commented that Kelly was okay with his choice at first, but things changed in Valentine's Day 2005, which was just a month before her planned wedding date. She apparently cut off all communication with him on that day. It turns out that Kelly had posed for the Modern Bride magazine as celebration for her upcoming wedding date, and when the magazine was finally released, their relationship was officially over. She was severely embarrassed by the mishap, as she even told Cosmo magazine that during some days, she did not have it in her to even leave the house. However, as more time passed, she decided to move on and enter the single life once more. She told adrinkwith.com that she hosted parties at her Miami house every New Year's Eve, complete with Jolly Rancher, alcohol, and even a pole in the middle of the living room. She considered it to be an exciting and exhilarating period of her life. However, she later revealed that she really just wanted a partner to share her life with, deep down inside. 2006 gave us rumors that Kelly was dating a friend of LeBron James' friend and manager, Maverick Carter. She was also seen dating a mystery man who, according to reports, did not give her the attention that she deserved. During an interview with the New York Post, she claimed that the mystery man had eyes on 8 other women while he was seeing her. Meanwhile, she stood true to herself and gave him the undivided attention. Because of the dynamic, she eventually stepped out of this relationship and found herself in a healthy mindset being single. She revealed her nature in an interview with the Daily Mirror in 2011, when she claimed that she was learning how to protect her heart. She elaborated that until she was crazy in love, just like her best friend Beyonce, she would not let her walls down for anyone. She added, "When I get married, it will be for life. Divorce is not an option." In 2011, she found herself a new opportunity as the host of a British TV show named The X Factor. Having to spend most of her time abroad changed her and her attitude towards relationships. In a statement to People's Magazine, she claimed that she wanted to be wifed up by at least the age of 40, even if it came to marrying a British man who had less money than her. She further elaborated in the interview that she was almost certain that her future husband is somewhere in the UK, and that she was definitely looking forward to the thought of buying a house and settling down there. However, what she failed to mention in this interview is that there was already a man in her life. She met the man through Destiny's Child member Michelle Williams. Michelle's childhood friend, Tim Weatherspoon, started hanging out around the group ever since Michelle joined the group. In an interview with adrinkwiz.com, Kelly claimed that she found Tim to be cute, and she was wondering as to why Michelle was not dating him already. Michelle answered, saying, "Oh God no, he's family, I would never." Of course, over time, Kelly and Tim forged their own friendship as they talked for hours on end through the phone. However, Kelly revealed that due to her shallow nature back then, she didn't see Tim in a romantic light back then. The fact that he had a bald head and also the same height as her turned her off. She once claimed in an interview that she had the ability to usually tell in the first 20 minutes if a date was going to work or not. However, things took much longer when it came to Tim. She eventually agreed to go out with him, and Tim fell in love with her on the first date. However, Kelly herself did not know that he was the one for her until the third date together. In an interview with Vogue magazine, Kelly revealed that she had grown afraid of commitment and the idea of spending the rest of your life with just one person. While she was attempting to push Tim away by calling him on the phone and proclaiming that she is taking a break, Tim would always reply with, "What if you took a break from dating, and God sent you a guy, and that guy's me?" It took her quite some time, but eventually she accepted the fact that she was going to marry Tim one day, as she took the relationship seriously, and it did not take long for her to understand that she could not live without him. In an interview with adrinkwiz.com, she said, "I don't know what I did or who sent a prayer for me, but man, I hit the lotto." Eventually, Tim even began co-managing Kelly's career alongside Davine Steffens. In December 2013, Kelly was out in Bulgaria and Tim was back in the US. They were just chatting in Skype when all of a sudden, Tim proposed to Kelly. Kelly immediately said yes, and the day that they returned, he surprised her with a cushion-cut engagement ring with a halo surrounding the center stone. Eventually, they had a quiet wedding in Costa Rica in front of 27 family and friends. They finally became husband and wife. Kelly sent a statement to Vogue, claiming that the wedding was so beautiful and that she had never cried so much as she cried on that day. She added, "To confess your love to someone like that is so powerful." We've now reached the end of today's video. Did you like that story? For more interesting coverage just like this, subscribe to our channel and press the bell button to get an update every single time we upload a new video. Make sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching and see you next time.